If you know anyone having symptoms or experiencing symptoms like the person's voice begins to run into each other, so much so that you find it difficult to comprehend what the person says sometimes, and you find that someone complains of incessant migraines. I don't mean ordinary headaches. I mean migraines, strong migraines that is unending, persistent. Also, if you find out that a person complains of his vision becoming blurring, okay, the person does not see clearly, and in severe cases, excessive vomiting. And again, if the person complains of heavy sensational movements in his or her head, like blood surging its way through its parts in the head, okay, these are signs of hypertension. It pained me when someone I loved so much passed on as a result of hypertension. The person actually complained that his vision were blurry or was blurry. His he had heavy movements in his head, and I discovered that was the person experienced excessive fatigue. The fatigue I mean here is not just ordinary tiredness. I mean feeling tired even after resting. You still feel so tired. That's the kind of fatigue I'm talking about. He complained all these things to me, and I found out that his voice was started running into each other. My mind didn't go to hypertension. Okay? Not long after, the person's blood vessels in his head ruptured and he could not make it. It was a sad one. He died. That is what hypertension can do. So if you're having these symptoms, go quickly for medical checkup. Go for diagnosis. Your prognosis would make you to go for actual diagnosis. And after diagnosis, you go for treatment. So you don't fall victims of those whose lives were cut short as a result of high blood pressure. Okay, one key advice I'll give to you today to reducing high blood pressure, you go for natural foods that can reduce your blood pressure levels. For example, consuming banana. Banana has so much magnesium that has the ability to relax blood vessels to allow the free flow of blood.